ever since this base camp, Halane, has been established, there have been an SOP, a standard operating procedure on how people can move in and go out. Not just those bearing arms, but even civilians. As you know, the security of this area is under the responsibility of Amisom, 100%. So with the government of Somalia, we agreed on who should access this area with weapons, with firearms, or without. In principle, civilians are not supposed to be carrying weapons here. If anyone has one, has to justify or show why, whether he or she are entitled to carry those weapons. More importantly, you can have the different sizes of weapons, and other officials come with their technicals, machine guns, and so on and so forth. These things have to follow the established and the set regulations and procedures. We have discussed this matter with the Prime Minister recently, and the Prime Minister said he was going to look into this and take the appropriate decisions. So those who are allowed to come in with arms, they will come in with arms, but in a regulated manner, so that the security of this green zone is not put under threat. There are many critical infrastructure and sensitive sites in this place, not only belonging or at the service of Amisom, but at the service of the government itself. You know, the airport is here, and we have as Sector 1 the responsibility, Amisom Sector 1, the responsibility of securing all these infrastructures. So with your government, we came to an agreement on how people who should access this area with weapons, what kind of documentation or what kind of procedure they have to observe. This is all we are doing. Nothing else, nothing more. I hope this has answered your question. Now let's take another batch of questions. Please, you introduce yourself and then ask your question.